Hello, this is Michael with Bay Area Attractions, and today I got something different and special for you. You've already guessed by the title of what I'm doing. I'm here at Disneyland, and I'm going to do a solo day. I've done a couple of these a few times. I haven't really posted them on my channel or what, but I decided today, since I'm here, I had to come down to Orange County for a few days or what, so I decided to make a trip to Disneyland. And just have some fun. This is one of my favorite places to go. I love coming to Disneyland. I usually come all the time. I think some of you might have seen the video I did. I haven't been here since September. We did Oogie Boogie Bash back in September. That was a lot of fun, or what. But this is my first trip to Disneyland this year. So today we're just gonna go into the park. I'm going on some of my favorite rides I like, and those are Matterhorn, Space Mountain, Jungle Cruise, and Pirates of the Caribbean. So those are the rides I usually definitely want to make sure I hit today, and we'll just probably walk around, and we're just gonna have some fun today. All right, we made it right into the park, or what? So gonna do one of my favorite things. I always love walking through the tunnel here, which isn't the only interest. Most people know you can take the monorail in, but I think it's so much better coming in through the main gates and then walking down Main Street or what. So like I said, we're just gonna kind of walk around today and just have some fun. I love doing that so much. I know a lot of history on Disney. I could do like a ton of videos on it, but I might point out a couple of fun facts for you guys today that you may not know about the park and stuff. If you guys really want to know fun facts and obscure facts about Disneyland, if you guys know Chris Provis, he does a channel called Provis Parks. I've actually met him once before. He's a really nice guy and stuff. He does a lot of cool fun facts and history about the parks or what. So I've actually watched some of his videos and learned some things I didn't even know. I don't know where he gets these facts from. Okay. But he does. I'm going to show you one that I love, and it's one of my favorite shops on Main Street besides we just got past, it's Disneyana. They have cool stuff here, but there's one thing I love. This is the Magic Shop, and I don't know if some of you guys may know, some of you don't. If you don't come in here, there's a very famous person that once worked here, and his picture is actually up on the wall. And there you go. And Steve Martin, who used to actually work here in the Magic Shop years ago. All right, we're gonna continue our stroll down Main Street here. It's always fun to... I'm busy today. Right. I wasn't sure how busy it was going to be today or what. I've been like about the second week in January once before. The crowds were all right. I know usually the week of Christmas, New Year's, it's usually really packed here or what. So it's a little bit later. Usually I come here right when the park opens at 8, but I wasn't able to get here earlier. Actually, I flew in today. I got a flight out of San Jose. Went to John Wayne and got a rental car and came straight to the park. So unfortunately, they didn't have earlier flights today, the day I had to come, but that's okay. We're still gonna have some fun or what. I think what we're gonna do first, I think we're gonna go to Space Mountain. I don't know, sometimes Space Mountain, and I know in the past they've had single rider lines. I don't know if they still do, but we'll find out. When I checked a few minutes ago, I think the wait was about 25 minutes, which isn't bad, but it looks like a lot more as people have come. Usually between 9:30 and 10, so usually when a lot of people come, it's time to, I know a lot of families get up and stuff. So good pro tip, if you want to get to a lot of rides early, be here about an hour before the park opens. So the park usually opens at 8. Best thing to do is get here about 7. They open Main Street around 7:30, and then you come into this area, which they call the hub, and then you wait till the park officially opens at 8, and then you can go off and do whatever rides you want. I think one time I came here, I did Indy first, I did Thunder Mountain, and then I went over and did Space. In Space, I literally walked right in the ride. I went down the ramp and walked right into the car. Hey, here's a special treat. We got the Disneyland band here. I don't think I've ever seen them come from Tomorrowland. They usually come through the castle. So, all right, so I think we're gonna head over to Space Mountain right now. All right, now it says 55. Let's see. Like I said, I'm gonna find out they still have a single rider line. Sorry, it's a little darker. So they do still have that single rider. You just tell them where the exit is, and then there's a cast member there, and then they just give you a pass, and then you just they have a line. You just follow the little line. That's why it's good at her. So we're gonna go to Space Mountain now. I only had to wait a couple of minutes for the single rider line. That is so much fun. It's been a while since I've been on Space Mountain. The last time we were here, like I said, for Oogie Boogie, the ride was closed for maintenance or what, and they reopened it the day we left or what, so we didn't get a chance to ride. But I know it's kind of dark in there or what, but I'll probably show a few clips or what, or you just saw a few clips of it, but that was a lot of fun. Always a nice rush to have first thing in the morning. All right, I just ordered some lunch. Here's your pro tip. I think this would be pro tip number 2 for the day or what. Always mobile order. It'll save a lot of time when you're in line. And another pro tip, what I do is always eat off times or what. So usually like noon, 1 o'clock is the busiest time where people will get lunch. Try to eat like 11:30 for lunch, or wait till later, like about 2, because then the food places aren't as busy. And then same thing for dinner. Most people usually get dinner like 5, 6 o'clock. That's usually the busiest time. But if you can do it earlier, like 4:30, or take a later dinner like 7 or something, the crowds are a lot less. And you can also find a place to sit, because sometimes when the food places get busy, it's really hard to find a place. All right, so I think next what we're gonna do is we got a little bit of time before I got my lunch. What I ordered was a Ronto roaster, which is from Docking Bay 7 over in Galaxy's Edge, and to drink I got a Tatooine Sunset. That's one of my favorite things to have here. I really enjoy that. So, but like I said, in the meantime, we're gonna head over to Matterhorn and go on that. I think Matterhorn, I think, is one of my favorite rides here. I don't know why, I just love it. I know a lot of people don't like it because it is a little bumpy at times and stuff. I guess it kind of reminds me of a Giant Dipper at the boardwalk or what, because even though that's a 100-year-old roller coaster, it's a little bumpy, but still so much fun. But still always love going on the Matterhorn, and surprising, not as old as the Giant Dipper. Back home, Matterhorn, a submarine ride, and Monorail all opened in 1959, so about 4 years after the park open. Those were the first major rides that were put in here, or what?
Y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de todo.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh, that is so much fun. Bumpy, but fun. All right, here's another fun fact. Maybe some of you know and know. But the Matterhorn was actually the first steel roller coaster ever built. So it was the first one to use what they call tube tracks, which is the round tracks that you usually see on steel coasters or what. All right, we got, I think about 20 minutes before lunch is ready. I think we'll maybe just walk around, maybe kind of head towards Galaxy's Edge. Usually when you mobile order, I think it's about 5 minutes or so before your time. So I have lunch at 11:20, so I think about 11:15 you can tell them you're here. So we're gonna kind of walk over towards Galaxy's Edge now. This time of the day, Fantasyland's always busy. Another good tip is if you want to do a lot of Fantasyland rides, if you don't have little kids or what, because I know they get tired easily or what. Usually that's why a lot of times in the evening, about 9 or so, a lot of the families go home or what, because kids get tired. So usually like after the fireworks or what, usually like the last hour, you can usually go, usually most of the Fantasyland rides are like walk-ons. You could do like Peter Pan, Snow White, or not Peter Pan. Peter Pan always does long line. Was it Snow White, Pinocchio, and Mr. Toad's Carousel, Dumbo all usually have like no wait. All right, we're heading into the Galaxy's Edge now. I think they did a really good job with this area or what. I'm a big Star Wars fan or what, so it's kind of cool or what that they built this area. I'm hoping we'll go on Rise today. I love that ride. It's a lot of fun. But the line can be long or what. Sometimes if you wait a little bit more towards the evening, a lot of people have already gone on, and the line's a lot less. But not always guaranteed or what. Not gonna be long. I remember when we went to Florida a couple years ago, we went to Galaxy's Edge there. I think it was around maybe 2 or so, and there was literally no line. We walked literally all through the queue right to, if you've been on that, to basically the pre-show area, they call the Ray room or what. So I think we have a few more minutes before lunch is ready, so we're just gonna, sorry. We're just gonna kind of take a walk around. You know, the one place I've never been in this area is the cantina. I've never been in there or what. But I did, last year we did Star Wars night. It happened to be on my birthday last May or what, so we came, we did that. It was a lot of fun, we all dressed up. And at that time, I actually built a lightsaber that time, so that was really cool. If you get a chance to do it, I really recommend it. It's a show or what, so you go in, you get to build your lightsaber, and they do a whole like show. And I think it's about 20-30 minutes for the whole thing or what. Over here by the Millennium Falcon, I remember the first time we came in and I saw that thing, I was just like, the thing was amazing. All right, got my Ronto Roaster and my Tatooine Sunset here. So Ronto Roaster, it's like a sausage and like a pita bread. There's like some carrots and like kind of like almost like a coleslaw on top. All right. That's really good. Oh. Now for the Tatooine Sunset. Oh, that's nice and, oh, excuse me. That's nice and refreshing. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'll see you guys in a few. I just finished my Fronto roaster, and I just noticed R2D2's out, and I always have them out. I think I've seen them a couple of times. Next, we're going to head over to Pirates of the Caribbean and Jungle Cruise. That's what we're going to do next.
Hi everybody, my name is Skipper DJ. We're going with the World Big Jungle Cruise. That's your cue to applaud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to coast up through the Amazon rainforest in case any of you missed it. Look. I'm going to point out the first sign of danger. Yeah, that is terrifying. On my left, you'll see my good friend Ginger. She does snap. Yeah, I know, just one tough cookie. Oh my goodness. I kept the lights on. Now that things will never turn over. We're going to make a banana. We're going to split out of here. Skipper Felix, what are you doing up there? Anything that's all you and I know. That always man. Now is already all I've been waiting for. The eighth wonder of the world. The amazing, the spectacular, the wonderful, the stupendous, the backside. If you guys enjoyed today's tour, my name is Skipper DJ, if not irrelevant.
That's always enjoyable. I think I like the Jungle Cruise because just all the bad jokes they tell or what. So it's always good when you have a good skipper. I think he was pretty good or what. So I've liked that. I've always usually have pretty good skippers. I think one or two, they were okay or what. But I think that's really what makes the ride. You gotta have a good skipper. I'm sure that's not easy repeating all that dialogue that's spilled every probably about 10 minutes or so. You're probably doing about 5 or 6 times an hour. Probably does get a little tiring. So I think that's gonna do Pirates.
Come seek an adventure in salty old pirates, eh? Sure, you've come to the proper place. But keep a weather eye open, mates, and hold on tight. Do I hear 10? Ahead for...
I always enjoy a ride on the Pirates of the Caribbean. And like I said earlier, it's one of my favorite rides. I love going on that ride. But we're not too far from Thunder Mountain. I think we're gonna go over and we're gonna ride Thunder Mountain. That's a lot of fun. I always enjoy Thunder Mountain or what. It's been a while since I think I sat in the front or what. The thing I like sitting in the front is when you go over the lift hill, you kind of have to wait for the rest of the train to catch up or what. So it's actually, I think it's right. It's better to sit more towards the back, but that's okay. Still lots of fun. After I did Thunder Mountain, I ran into Pocahontas or what. I don't think I've ever seen her in the park before or what. So she's not a usual character. So I got my picture. So I'm going to show you right now the picture that the cast member took of us together, and I'll also put that on our Instagram. So so go check that out if you haven't. I'll leave the link in the description below, but if you just go to Instagram and go to Bay Area Attractions, you'll find our Instagram page there. Next, what we're gonna do is I'm coming back to Main Street. We're gonna do a little shopping. I'm gonna go to the stores to see if they have anything new since the last time I've been here, which they probably do a lot of new stuff. They usually change their stuff over once in a while and stuff. So usually if you find something you want, you better grab it then, because sometimes I've been here and then come back a few months later and they don't even sell it anymore. So we're gonna do a little shopping. Just walking by the Coca-Cola stand. They have Alice from Alice Wonderland now. I know sometimes she's out here, but this is the first time I think I've ever seen her out here. All right, that was kind of nice seeing Alice in Wonderland. Oh, here's another fun fact or what about that. Did you know, if you know actress Michelle Pfeiffer, actually used to work here, and she actually played Alice from Alice in Wonderland. All right, so we're gonna go into, well, the Emporium, and we're just gonna take a look around, see what they have. Oh my gosh, lots of sparkly ears and bags there. Sometimes it's a good idea if you can do your shopping early, because when you come in here at closing time, it's like a lot of times just packed in here and it's hard to move around and stuff. So I am. Let's see here. I was looking for out there. Like a coffee mug. So did they have one? Those are always the cute ones. The chip from Beauty and the Beast. Tease it. Looking for a tall cup that's like ceramic. Or like these from Monsters Inc. The Scream. Like containers or what. That's funny. Oh, and then a grape soda bottle from Up. I like when they do that. They do a little merchandise from the movies. I'm feeling they don't have them. What I'm looking for here. That's okay. Move. Oh, here they have Cruella de Vil. Oh my goodness. All those little girls dressed. I think that's the big Belle from Beauty and the Beast. It's kind of funny. Alright, so this is Disneyana. We're gonna go take a look, see what they have in here. Statues and stuff. So this is, like I said, another store. If you want something, a lot of times they only have limited edition stuff. And then come back. One time I saw they had what looked like the original sign replica like that. They didn't buy it, and then they sold out of it. Never had it again.
Not gone on yet, but that's what everybody is told me is
These are usually
on purpose.
the cool stuff because they always have things that are signed.
Those sales have gone up.
Well, that would be the best part to have at that entrance.
That's cool. They got. This is
All right,
the
Matt,
real
we don't
original
want you-
contract
What's your schedule this week?
for Mark Davis. And if you're not familiar with Mark Davis, he worked on Haunted Mansion. That was the ride he worked on. I can see they always have a lot of cool stuff in there. Hopefully you heard me okay. I just didn't want to talk too loud in the store. So next, I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe just walk around. I stopped to get something to drink, and then after I was done, I decided to look at the wait times in Indy. It was about 45 minutes. So I said, okay, we'll do that. And the reason I didn't film me coming over here was because I still had a drink in my hand to ride. And so by the time I got here, they said it was about 50 minutes, but that's okay, we're still gonna do it. So we're in line for Indy right now. Key to this ride is they did a really good job on this one. I don't know if you can see it, but they have the like writing on the walls or what. I remember when this ride opened up, what they would do, they give you these little cards with an alphabet on them with those symbols, and then you get to decipher the little messages that are on the wall. Just before we came into this room where they give the safety one, I could see that they were showing kind of the newsreels about the temple in Indy coming in, which they haven't had for a while, which I kind of missed. I really enjoyed when they did that before, because after a while, the kids kept looping the safety video, and after a while, you're like, okay, I've already seen it like 10 times.
Well, my friends, your moment is drawing near.
Hello, oh, my friend. The brakes may be needing a little adjustment, but easy on the curves.
The treasure of Mara, glittering gold. It is yours.
We've got a problem here. Up to the left. And what? You're big.
Snakes. That's so wrong.
Just got done with Indy or what. That was a lot of fun. Love that ride or what. Hopefully it just came out okay because there's parts that are dark and there's obviously really bumpy and stuff. So hopefully that all came out pretty good. Another first. I don't think I've ever seen Mulan in the park. But I know Lunar New Year's coming up, so maybe that's why she's out. I decided to do Alice in Wonderland, so I'm in line for Alice right now.
My Adventures in Wonderland began when I followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole. All of a sudden, I fell. Down, down, down.
Oh, looking for the white rabbit? Well, how about
Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait!
Where I am,
Wait! Don't go, please!
We play croquet.
Rule 42, the king always wins.
With their heads! Off with their heads! Off their heads!
I think today's highlight will do too.
Oh my goodness! Well, there goes the cake.
I don't think you're ever too old to enjoy some Fantasyland rides here. I stopped to get something to eat or what. So I went to Harbor Gallery, and if you're not sure where that is, it's right across from the Haunted Mansion. They have like clam chowder and a bread bowl, and I got one of my favorite things to get here is the lobster roll or what. So I'm gonna enjoy this lobster roll, and I got a seat like right by the Rivers America. It's about sunset right now, so this is I like sitting here in the evening or what. It's usually a little bit quiet. Unfortunately, the Mark Twain's not working today. You can probably see it right behind me or what. I haven't seen it run all day or what. So, but sometimes it's nice. I've done this a couple times already to sit here and just watch the Mark Twain go by and enjoy some dinner. All right, just got done with the lobster roll. It was really good. As you can see, it's starting to get dark here or what. I kind of like this time, kind of the evening when the sun's is setting and then the lights come up or what. And then kind of at nighttime, it's like almost being at a different park or what. It's just like a really different atmosphere at night. All right, we're gonna come back into Fantasyland and do maybe like Pinocchio and Snow White. Unfortunately, Rise is still like about 75 minutes. So I'm not sure if we're gonna get to that today, but I'll check back in a little bit.
On the wall. In this disguise, I'll fool them all. You've had your fun. Now pause.
Hey, look out for Monstro!
Pinocchio! This calls for a celebration.
Like I said before, you're never too old for Fantasyland rides. We're gonna head Galaxy's Edge one more time. I just checked. He said the wait's about 60 minutes. So hopefully, maybe you get there. Might be a little bit less or go a little bit faster, or what. So we'll go take a look, and then hopefully we'll be able to ride tonight. Looks like they got the stormtroopers still out here tonight. Usually I don't see the characters in Galaxy's Edge at nighttime.
All right, then.
So that's pretty cool. I'm glad they still they have the characters out at nighttime too.
Hold it right there. Which one of you is the leader? Correct. Looks like we lost you.
Oh, we lucked out. I don't know if you can see the signs here. It says 45, so it's actually dropped a few minutes since I last checked. So we're all right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do Rise of the Resistance.
Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Bakara base secret.
Ground crew, deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Raise the shields. We got company. First Order TIE fighters. Reroute. Troop Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make the jump.
Interrogation. Get out.
Oh, you're in Charlton? Pretty cool.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm. All personnel to their stations.
Would hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure.
All right, that was much fun. I just love that ride. It's a great ride. The first time I went on it, I wasn't sure what to expect. I didn't watch any videos about the ride or anything because I wanted to be surprised when I went on it or what. A lot of the stuff that was on there was not expecting or what. I'd only seen the room with all the stormtroopers when you first get off the ship because they've shown that picture or what, but I didn't know that like at the end it's kind of a little bit of a drop ride or what because you get locked in the car gets locked into that escape pod and then you kind of drop and stuff or what. It's just they did a really great job and I love the queue or what. I didn't want to say anything about it because it was a little noisy and there were a lot of people around, but I think the details and stuff in that queue is great. I could see I think a lot of the inspiration came from from Empire Strikes Back, the base on Hoth or what, the corridors and stuff. Obviously the difference is Hoth is ice and this is kind of like a mountain or what, but you can see a lot of similarities in the base. So like I said, they did a really good job theming that ride and the queue. Well, that's our time here at Disneyland. Hopefully you enjoyed spending the day with me. Kind of doing something a little different. It was kind of fun. Like I said, I haven't been to the park for I think since September, so it's been a few months. But since I had come down, I just figured, oh, just film. I figured you guys would like that, doing something a little different. But don't worry, I'll be back in the Bay Area next week. Not sure I'm going to be at. Probably I'm thinking Boardwalk to do next week. I don't think I've been there since was it early December or what, so we'll go check that out. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button. As normally we do attractions around the Bay Area all the time. Like I said, just did this special one because I had to come down south. Figured do something a little different, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed that. Until next time, this is Michael with Bay Area Attractions.